Let's talk about the weather situation, and there won't be one today other than the heat. Stephen here now, sun will be up momentarily. It's amazing. At 4:46, you can say the sun will be up momentarily.
It's actually pretty neat. This is like the longest time of the year, of course, this time of year.
Right.
Looking at nice sunshine, a warm day, low humidity for today. I think that's the big takeaway is the lack of humidity. So we have a nice sunrise here. We're going to have a nice day with sunshine and warm temperatures. Even down to the beaches, you'll be in the 80s. Further inland, of course, it will be feeling a little bit more hot. So it'll be feeling more like 90 further away from the coastline. But very nice this morning. No weather concerns expected. Here is Newport Harbor. Nice shot as well here of the Newport Bridge in the distance with all the boats here. Nice quiet scene in the harbor and in the bay today. Compared to yesterday, a much different story out in the water. Live radar, things are quiet. We had a couple sprinkles pass through overnight. They're not really going to be a factor. They kind of fizzled on out anyways. Temperatures in the 60s across the board, but mid 60s here in Providence, 66, 65 in Westerly. It's a warm day. We're setting up for that nicely for today with a northwest wind across our area. So my threat tracker for today, we're in the low category because, of course, no weather concerns. And I want to point out most of Wednesday actually looks fine as well. It's really Wednesday evening and Wednesday night that we're tracking a round of showers and thunderstorms, some of which could be strong to severe. Once again, I'm thinking more towards after sunset on Wednesday is what we'll be watching those storms. So that's why we're in that medium category for that. Satellite and radar, you can see things are pretty quiet across our area because of high pressure in control of our weather across the northeast. However, we are going to be tracking a system with a cold front off to the west, which will be tracking on through eventually as we go into later tomorrow and into early Thursday. So until then, things are pretty quiet across our area. We can time things out. Here's the time bar, 9 a.m. Again, northwest winds keeping us nice, quiet, and low humidity across our region. As we go forward through the day, really nothing to really talk about for your Tuesday. Here's 3 p.m. Again, clear skies, hot temperatures away from the shoreline. 80s down to the beaches, a good beach day overall. High UV index. Overnight tonight, staying quiet as well. Some extra clouds filter on through, but we should stay dry. Here's Wednesday, 10 a.m. Again, southwest wind. See these arrows out of the southwest? It means more humidity, more heat again. Temperatures in the 80s once again for Wednesday afternoon. And then this is one particular model run, but this is showing some afternoon, downpours perhaps forming away from the coastline Wednesday afternoon. I do think the best chance is after sunset though, and into the overnight hours as we have this line of showers and storms tracking on through, and then once again into early Thursday morning. This is the cold front tracking through as well. And again, after that, things quiet down and even cool down a little bit for the end of the week. So here is that thunderstorm risk, the severe side of it. We're in a level 1 for Wednesday afternoon and evening. That's that dark green shading there. Notice the better chance level 2 is the slight category, which is off to the west across the tri-state area of New York. And again, you can see how we do have that chance of some severe weather later Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, especially across our area. So we'll be watching that closely. This morning, though, things are looking fine. Sunshine, temperatures in the 80s by noontime. For this afternoon, coastal regions even getting down into the beaches here, 80s, 81 in Charlestown, 82 Narragansett, and then just a few miles inland looking at mid to upper 80s as that north wind will be with us for today. Looking at best chance of seeing those 90-degree readings further inland away from the shoreline across parts of Providence and Kent counties as well. And then southeastern Mass, similar story. 7-day forecast for you. Again, hot and dry today, very warm and humid tomorrow, late day storms, clearing things out for the end of the week, a little bit cooler with upper 70s to lower 80s. Of course, that full 7-day forecast can be found on our website at WPRI.com.